The Bold and the Beautiful is set for an electrifying 3 weeks from April 21st to May 9th, 2025, blending high-stakes drama, emotional revelations, and unforgettable moments that will shape the future of its most beloved characters. As Forrester Creations prepares for a show-stopping fashion event, relationships are tested, old flames flicker, and life-altering secrets threaten to change everything. Forrester Creations Fashion Show, Glamour and Tension. The week of April 21st to 25th launches with the much-anticipated Forrester Creations Fashion Show, a dazzling display of new designs by Ridge and Zend. The runway is alive with models, flashing cameras, and a star-studded guest list that includes Christine Williams from The Young and the Restless, reality TV stars Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag, and influencer Markel Washington. The event is a celebration of Forrester's return to fashion dominance, with Eric and Ridge at the helm, determined to reclaim their legacy. Backstage, however, the glamour gives way to chaos. Brooke, eager for her show-stopping moment with her Brooke's Bedroom line, finds herself in a heated confrontation with Taylor. Their rivalry comes to a head when Taylor storms into Brooke's dressing room, and in the ensuing argument, they accidentally lock themselves inside. As the fashion show unfolds without her, Brooke accuses Taylor of sabotaging her big moment, while Taylor insists it was an accident. Their feud escalates, threatening to overshadow the event and forcing Ridge to intervene when he discovers the two women missing. Meanwhile, Ivy and Electra debut their Forrester jewelry line, adding another layer of excitement to the show. The audience buzzes with anticipation, and social media erupts with praise for the latest Forrester originals, ensuring the brand's continued influence in the fashion world. Liam's devastating diagnosis. A family in crisis amid the glitz of the fashion show, a far more somber storyline unfolds. Liam, having recently left the hospital against medical advice, shares a touching dance with his daughter Kelly, determined to create lasting memories despite his declining health. Unbeknownst to Kelly, Steffi receives a devastating text from Finn. Liam has an inoperable, terminal brain tumor. Steffi is shattered by the news, but resolves to be the one to tell Liam, believing their shared history and love for Kelly make her the best person to deliver the heartbreaking truth. Finn confirms the diagnosis, and Steffi prepares for an emotional conversation with Liam, who is completely unaware of the gravity of his condition. The revelation rocks Liam's world, but he refuses to accept his fate, vowing to fight for his life and hold on to hope for the sake of his daughters, Kelly and Beth. As the week progresses, Liam struggles to process the reality of his diagnosis. He seeks out Finn, desperate for any experimental treatments or clinical trials that could offer a lifeline. Finn, though initially doubtful, is moved by Liam's determination and begins to investigate alternative options, unwilling to give up on his patient. Secrets, confessions, and shifting relationships. Liam's instinct is to keep his diagnosis private, confiding only in Finn, Steffi, and his medical team. He wants to shield Kelly and Beth from the pain and uncertainty, but the burden of secrecy grows heavier with each passing day. Hope, the mother of Liam's other child, senses something is wrong and begins to seek answers. As suspicions mount, Liam faces the difficult decision of whether to tell Hope the truth, knowing she deserves to know what's happening to the father of her child. The ordeal draws Liam and Steffi closer together, rekindling the bond they share as co-parents and former partners. Their renewed closeness becomes a central thread in the unfolding drama, raising questions about whether old sparks might reignite in the face of adversity. The emotional weight of Liam's illness forces both characters to confront their past and consider what the future might hold. Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge, love, rivalry, and a life-changing decision. While Liam's health crisis commands attention, the love triangle between Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge intensifies. Brooke, still reeling from her ousting as CEO and her complicated history with Ridge, is determined to win him back. She privately pleads for a reunion, insisting that their fresh start at Forrester could lead to a new beginning for them as a couple. Ridge, torn between his feelings for both women, is left with much to consider. Taylor, witnessing Brooke's overtures, is infuriated by yet another attempt to reclaim Ridge. Their rivalry reaches a boiling point during the fashion show fiasco, with both women locked in a standoff that threatens to spill into the public eye. Ridge, caught in the middle, must navigate the fallout and decide where his loyalties truly lie. As May approaches, Brooke begins to question whether Ridge is truly her destiny. She faces a crossroads, contemplating a future without him. This internal struggle sets the stage for a major decision that could redefine her life and relationships. With Nick Marone slated to return in June, Brooke's journey of self-discovery and healing may soon take an unexpected turn, offering her a chance at happiness outside the shadow of her past with Ridge. Luna, Elektra, and Will, obsession and betrayal. The drama extends beyond the Forrester family as Luna's obsession with Will threatens to derail his budding romance with Elektra. Desperate for Will's attention, Luna resorts to extreme measures, including disguising herself to gain access to him. Elektra, caught between her feelings for Will and her loyalty to Luna, finds herself at the center of a love triangle fraught with jealousy and manipulation. As Luna's actions become more erratic, she risks exposing secrets that could have far-reaching consequences for everyone involved. The tension between Luna and Elektra escalates, culminating in a dramatic confrontation that leaves Will questioning where his true loyalties lie. The fallout from Luna's schemes promises to deliver high-stakes drama and emotional upheaval in the weeks to come. Looking ahead, life, love, and uncertainty as the calendar turns to May, the bold and the beautiful promises even more action and intrigue. Liam continues to fight for his life, clinging to hope and exploring every possible treatment. Steffi and Liam's relationship evolves as they navigate the challenges of his illness, while Hope grapples with the reality of Liam's condition and her place in his life. Brooke faces a pivotal moment, forced to reevaluate her future and the role Ridge plays in it. Her decision will have lasting repercussions, especially with Nick Marone's return on the horizon. The rekindling of old flames and the forging of new paths ensure that Brooke's journey is far from over. Meanwhile, the rivalry between Luna and Elektra reaches a fever pitch, threatening to upend the lives of everyone around them. As secrets are exposed and alliances shift, the stakes have never been higher for the next generation of characters. Conclusion: The Bold and the Beautiful's upcoming weeks are a masterclass in soap opera storytelling, blending glamour, heartbreak, and suspense. The Forrester Creations fashion show sets the stage for both triumph and turmoil, while Liam's health crisis brings families together and tests the limits of love and loyalty. Brooke, Taylor, and Ridge's tangled history takes another dramatic turn, and the younger characters carve out their own destinies amid chaos and desire. As secrets unravel and decisions are made, the lives of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families will never be the same. With guest stars, crossovers, and surprise returns, The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate audiences, delivering the drama, romance, and twists that have made it a daytime television staple for decades.